Hello, thanks for joining. In this video we are taking a closer look on the DJI LiDAR Focus Pro, and in general I really like the system, but it also has a few drawbacks that I want to cover in this video and if it's worth it for you or not. Coming up. Hi guys, my name is Paul, I'm a German-based cinematographer and this channel is all about filmmaking gear reviews but also DaVinci Resolve tutorials. So if that's something you're interested in, consider subscribe, that helps the channel. So I have set up here the DJI Focus Pro. Neither the camera has autofocus nor the lens, so it's really cool in general what this enables you. You can use it on a vintage lens, you can use it on cinema lenses, and once it's set up, it works really good. The only thing that I don't like about it is the rigging solution, I want to say. Because this handle here, as you can see, you can adjust it with this little knob here in the position. And I was thinking this is a standard Arri rosette and I can use it on my cage and just mount it there, but that doesn't work. I've tried it multiple times, so you have to use this NATO rail solution wherever you want to mount it. It's also fine, but I would have wished if there's already like this connection that they made it more user-friendly to use it alongside other products, but it's not possible that way. The other gripe that I have is about the LiDAR sensor and about the rigging. Usually it comes with this hot shoe adapter, and if you use that and you have a hot shoe, then it really sits heavily above the camera, and that causes a few problems because the field of view of the LiDAR is not close to what the lens is seeing. So my suggestion is to mount this thing close to the lens so that the LiDAR focus is seeing what your camera is seeing. And it's really hard if you're using this flexi spot method and you want to focus something what is in the middle in the frame, and the middle on the frame is not aligning with your lens. Therefore I found a different solution. I detached it from the hot shoe mount and used this NATO rail with this rod clamp here that comes with, and I just went to Home Depot and just got myself like a little I don't know what's called in English, but you see it, and therefore I was able that the screws that are in the hot shoe mount can be tightened here, and that way now I have an option to just have it on a rod. And personally I have on all my camera rigs like a little small NATO rail with a rod clamp, so I can just use the rod and just mount it to my camera. The other thing is it is always connected by wire. That's not an issue, but as stated by DJI, it has to be the exact cables that it comes with, otherwise it will cause problems. And these cables are not really long, they're short, so therefore if you have your handle basically on the other side, then it gets really tight, so it's not fitting very well. So I always would recommend that everything, the handle, the focus motor and the input here on the LiDAR sensor are on the same side, so that makes it really easy. The other thing is the battery life of the handle itself. I mean, I think you basically, when you know it from the Ronin gimbal, you think like, oh, that one lasts like you 10 hours, 12 hours, no problem. But that's not the case here. In this configuration, it lasts you around 1.5, maximum 2 hours. So therefore, I would recommend to having a V-mount on your camera and then just going into USB-C to the handle to power that one. What is really cool about this is that you have different lens profiles and that you can see everything here on this little screen. That works really well and I really like that. And you have like your different calibrations, and once you have calibrated the whole system, you can carry it on to another camera. So I can go now and mount everything to my S1H or to my Red Komodo without any issues. The only thing that I have to make sure is the distance between my LiDAR sensor and the witness mark of my sensor. and then I have to just type it in here in the menu, and then everything works correct. So you don't need to readjust everything for the other camera or to recalibrate everything. That's not necessary. The workflow, it works really good. So the face tracking works awesome. The flexi spot method also works pretty well. And I also like the little hand grip here, and focusing manually also is a joy with this one. So I just would have wished that the system overall is more compatible with other devices, and this one is like, yeah, DJI forces you to use DJI products. And especially I already like this focus motor, and I would have wished that I can use it, yeah, but I need the DJI focus wheel to communicate with this focus motor. But otherwise, everything what you get is pretty cool. And also the handle, yeah, makes a good job. I really like the system. But overall, it's a little bit more on the pricey side, but I also have here on my channel made a test with the PD movie. I will link it for you here. And there you don't see what you're focusing on. So it's everything in the middle. You don't have any tracking features. So this system is much more advanced. So personally, I would go with this system if you have the money to spend for that, obviously. But yeah, let me know in the comments what are your thoughts on the DJI LiDAR Focus, what you like, what you maybe don't like. And I hope this video was helpful to you, and see you in my next one. Cheers!